Hello everyone, it's Katie Weather here. Today I'm going to be talking about the severe weather possible outbreak that's going to be going on today, tomorrow, and next day, mostly tomorrow on Sunday, where we have an enhanced risk for parts of the central United States. So stay tuned for today's video, because we have an enhanced risk and a 5% tornado risk, and I'll show you exactly where that is coming up in today's video. But starting off right now, what you're seeing is the risk going on today for parts of Oklahoma and Texas, and another slight risk for parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. So yes, we both do have a slight risk today. Again, large hail, damaging winds, frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is possible. But this is not what we're really focusing on. Again, we do have a marginal risk, a really widespread marginal risk here, starting from North Dakota and Minnesota, stretching all the way down to Texas, and stretching to all these states here, a lot of states there. So that's our marginal risk. We have another marginal risk right here, parts of North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. So that's our risk for today. Again, slight risk, two little slight risks here for today. So that's our risk for today. I'm going to go share a tornado threat. I don't think we have a tornado risk today. Yeah, I think it's too low. Actually, we do, but it's a very low one. As you can see, our tornado risk is right here for parts of Oklahoma and Texas. So that's only a 2% tornado risk. It's pretty low, but it doesn't mean we can't see one. So stay weather aware and stay on alert, because you could see a tornado warning be issued in this area. So I'm going to go and show you our hail threat. And another thing I'll be showing you coming up in today's video is the future track model for the rainfall. So future track radar coming up in today's video. So again, this is our hail threat. Again, we do have one just small area here in North Carolina and South Carolina. Our biggest areas are going to be right here for parts of Nebraska, North Dakota, and South Dakota. These are like almost the exact same area as the slight risks here. So yes. And we also have just not as big as a threat, but it's also still a risk for hail right here in this area. Again, that's a big area there, includes a lot of states, so you guys are possibly going to get hail today, so be weather aware, be on alert, and stay weather aware today, and stay safe. So that's our hail threat. Again, that's a 15% hail threat, and a 5% hail threat in that blue area there. So yes, sorry, it's a big area. Again, here is our wind threat. Again, it's just a little bit more isolated here, because we don't have like that big line that we saw like here earlier, but we have these little bubbles here of wind threats. So the wind threat will be more isolated, but still move anything that you have outside that will blow away inside, because we still have a wind threat. And we have one up here in parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. So that's our wind threat today. We also have another wind threat over here for parts of North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. So again, that's our wind threat there. So yes, but it's very, very low. Still a very low wind threat. Let's go and take a look at day 2. This is what we're really focused on. Very big severe weather risk this day. So very big. So this is our enhanced risk right here. This includes most of Kansas and Oklahoma. Not most of Kansas and Oklahoma, but a pretty big chunk of it. And this includes parts of north to south Kansas and north central Oklahoma into northern Oklahoma right here. That's the Kansas and Oklahoma line. And that's our risk. So it goes over the line. And this is our enhanced risk. So very large hail, damaging winds. This is enhanced risk for parts of Kansas and Oklahoma. One more time, just again. But we also have a slight risk surrounding the enhanced risk that day for parts of Oklahoma, Arkansas, Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and Missouri. So yeah. all in that area, we also have a slight risk. So large hail damaging winds and frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is possible in the slight risk area. But again, that's our enhanced risk right there in that circled area. We also have a marginal risk stretching down all the way here into Texas. And it goes further than that. So yes, that's our marginal risk here. So again, there it is. So yes, that's our risk. Just one more time before I go on to tomorrow. This is our enhanced risk right here. So yes. I'm going to go ahead and show you our tornado risk for tomorrow, sorry. Because it is very, very big too. We have a 5% tornado risk here. So we could see a tornado warning issued at any time. So be on alert, stay safe, stay weather aware. Be on alert, I will keep you updated. This actually includes where I live, but stay safe, stay weather aware. So, yes, that is the tornado risk area. Again, parts of Kansas and Oklahoma here will be in the 5% risk. We also have a 2% risk surrounding that for parts of Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, and Oklahoma. You guys are all in the tornado risk. And there's a little bit of South Dakota there. I think I missed that. You guys stay safe, stay weather aware, share this with any friends that live in this area because we do have a tornado risk. So this will probably be a severe weather outbreak because we have so much severe weather going on this day. So we're going to take a look at our hail threat today. So this is our hail threat. Again, it's still pretty low here, but this one goes a little bit further down into parts of Oklahoma. Right here. So I notice how it dips down more into Oklahoma here. So that's really only the difference here. And yes, that's our hail threat. Again, any cars, go ahead and move them in the garage because we have a pretty big hail threat in this area. We have another smaller hail threat right here, but still a hail threat possible in this area. So this area right here, you guys are in a smaller risk, but still have a chance of seeing hail. So that's our hail threat. Let me just, one more time, wind threat. Here, this is the last one. Oh, wow, I did not expect this. We have a big wind threat here for parts of Oklahoma and Kansas. So, if you want to be focused on either wind or hail, which one's going to be worse? Definitely hail. Definitely wind, because the hail is going to be not so bad, especially in this area right here, but the wind is going to be gusty in this circled area here. Only the red area, really. This yellow area is where the wind and hail will probably be the same, but yeah. Wind is probably going to be your main concern, one of the main concerns here in this area in parts of Kansas and Oklahoma. So be on alert, stay safe, stay weather aware. We'll also have a smaller but still a wind threat here in parts of a lot of states. I'm not going to say them all, but as you can see in that circled area there, that is our parts of our wind threat. Again, one more time before I go into tomorrow, we have this wind threat, right here in parts of Kansas and Oklahoma. Very gusty and strong winds in that area tomorrow. So if you go ahead and take a look here at tomorrow's risk, this is tomorrow's risk right here. Again, very strong, severe risk here, but still it's not an enhanced risk, so it's not going to be as bad as it's going to be on Sunday. So this is not tomorrow, actually. Sorry, I said it wrong the whole time. This is Monday. So Monday's risk here, sorry about that. Monday's risk, we have a slight risk for parts of Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Just a little bit of Texas there, and one county in the Oklahoma Panhandle, where we're going to see that slight risk in effect for tomorrow. So again, large hail, damaging winds, and frequent cloud-to-ground lightning is possible. Yes. And this is our marginal risk. Again, it stretches into parts of Indiana. Looks like it cuts off right there about Indianapolis. But still, that is our marginal risk that is our marginal risk for tomorrow. Again, we do have a slight risk for tomorrow, so stay on alert, stay safe. So again, one more time, I'm going to go ahead and show you our models here, just to end off the video. So I'm going to go ahead and show you our models. I'm going to go to the Central U.S. here, and I'm going to go into forecast loop. And then I'm going to show you the composite reflectivity. So as you go and take a look here at our future radar, so we go and take a look here. This is about 5 o'clock today. But we go and take a look at tomorrow. As you can see, we should just see those storms start to bubble up here. We should just see some isolated storms here. You go and take a look at this is about 10 a.m., 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you see, we start to see those storms start to bubble up right here at about 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock is where we see those storms start to bubble up in parts of Kansas. So go and take a look more into the future. So more into the future, we see, wow, look at this line of storms start to fire up here. So this is going to be our line of storms right here. This is about 11 o'clock. So 11 o'clock is going to be our main time that we're going to start focusing on to start to get worse. So let's go and take a look here more to the future. So Oklahoma, you guys aren't going to get, Oklahoma, your timing, you're not going to get storms until like late into early Monday. Late Sunday into early Monday. You guys are going to start to get these storms, but you guys can get really bad storms right here. Look at this line of storms right here, heading straight for Oklahoma. It goes into Oklahoma. There's still, look at it right there. That's a big line of storms right there in Oklahoma. So yes, that's our line of storms. And then they start to bubble off. And so that's the end there. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry this was a really long video, but I had a lot to talk about in today's video. But again, one more time, I want to go and show you these enhanced risks today. So go there. Again, we do have a big tornado risk, but here is our enhanced risk, and we also do have a tornado risk for this day. So enhanced risk, so stay safe and stay weather aware. So stay safe, stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next video. Share this with your friends if they live in this area. But stay safe, stay weather aware, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!